Well, I'm called Tom Boggs, Tommy Boggs, Thomas Hale Boggs Jr., so you can call me anything you like. And I'm a lawyer, lobbyist in Washington, chairman of a firm which has now got almost 600 professionals. I'll give the party line. We've got offices in Washington, New York, Dallas, Denver, in the Middle East. I'm leaving out Anchorage, where we have 12 lawyers. And we basically practice public policy law, litigation. So, I mean, it really did. I really started out being born in a political family and a political life, and grew up in a political family. My oldest sister, Barbara, who's now deceased, but Barbara was terrific in her own right, by the way, became mayor of Princeton, and terrific gal. But she would say, you know, you go to our neighbors' houses, and you'd see antiques and oriental rugs and fine artifacts. You'd come to our house, you'd see Jack Kennedy, Sam Rayburn, different types of artifacts. And that was true. We really grew up in a very, very political environment and learned to respect and like a political environment and the people in the political environment. And I've sort of stayed in that milieu most of my life, more on the outside than the inside, but certainly part of the. So it's a totally different demographic today of the influence business as it exists today as it existed in 1970. The reason for that primarily is in 1970, about 15 people ran the government. I mean, the president, whether he was a Republican or Democrat, the speaker, the majority leader, and a handful of committee chairmen, and a handful of secretaries of the government actually ran the government. And there was nothing other than those people that you had to basically convince of an idea or of a project. Today, there are thousands of people that run the government. There are all kinds of reasons for what happened over time as to why the discipline changed from a handful of people to thousands of people, but it's happened. As a result, the industry's changed dramatically. The irony is that, frankly, when Republicans are in the White House, we generally have more business, even though some people would identify us more as a Democratic firm than a Republican firm. That's probably not accurate anymore, but it's certainly historically accurate. And I think the reason for that is business spends more money in terms of trying to get something done when the Republicans are in the White House. They spend money trying to stop stuff when Democrats are in the White House, and there's less money spent on trying to stop stuff than there is trying to get stuff. If you want, I mean, I've been doing this for 40 years, and I can give you that assessment.